Alright guys, Fast Eddie here with his lovely wife Lolita. We are out on the bike for the first ride. We just came here to in Tagbilaran, the City Friendship Park, where they have moved the Blood Compact to. When you come into Bohol and you book a countryside tour, this is one of the first stops they make on the trip is the Blood Compact. It used to be right up on the main road, the highway there, but they've moved it down here. I'm not sure when they moved it. I know last time I was there was 2014 when I took the countryside tour with Lolita and her family. I had been there once before on my initial trip to the Philippines, but now they've moved it, so let's go take a look around. This is kind of the park here. Got like an amphitheater here. They must have some kind of concerts or something here. There's a big hotel overlooking the water there. We'll get a view. There's some other things up there that I'm going to have to check out. And kind of walk over here. The bike is a lot of fun. I'm still getting used to it. It's a different bike when there's two people on it. I don't, even though my wife is only weighs 50 kilos, it's still a little bit of weight back there, so it does kind of feel a little bit different, but it's fun. No complaints. And here we got we're right down here on the water. Right down here on the water. So let's go take a look at the Friendship Park and what the Friendship Park has to offer. They got some booths down here, not too many of them, which leads me to believe this is still not a very popular place. I noticed that up there when we looked at the original site there, which is right up there, there seemed to be a stairwell case coming down. So, oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I think there is that stairway there takes you up alongside the hotel right there. Will take you right up there. Probably most people don't want to step down here. And here's the Blood Compact. You can find all this information on the internet. You can Google Bohol Blood Compact. But basically what it happened is the Spanish Lega Pasi, he came here after like 1521 after Magellan, and the Boholians had some problems with the Portuguese coming here and kidnapping people and enslaving them, so they were not very receptive to see more Europeans here. But Lega Pasi, the Spanish explorer, explained to them that he wasn't here for that purpose. He was here to open up trade routes, and so then they entered into a blood compact where they each cut themselves and dripped some blood into a glass of wine, and they each drank from the glass. And so that kind of started the friendship between the Europeans and the Spanish. So, oh, a snake! Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, I wonder what kind of snake that was.
Over here, and then go there, and then we went back.
Where'd he go?
It's over there.
Over there? Can we get a picture of it? You think?
I think it's got it now.
Oh, okay. Well, we could put it on the snake ID page and ask them what kind of snake it is. Oh yeah, we got a wildlife sighting there. Little snake crawling up the. Yeah, it's like a rat snake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in Zoom in there. Yeah. We'll get a rat. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they got it's a nice park. They got the mangroves right out here, so the water, the ocean comes right up to here. Right now low tide, but the beautiful mangroves. Got a wishing well here. This is actually nicer now that they moved it down here. Right up there on the highway, it was kind of oh, it's a big well, sweetie. I don't know if it's a wishing well, but it is a big well. Ah. Outdoor auditorium, I guess you could call it. Yeah, this is nice. Surprised I've never heard of that. I don't know how old this is or what. But it's nice. If I ever become famous, I will perform right here. Got my short selfie stick that I switched over to because I can just keep it in my jacket pocket on my motorcycle and pull it out as needed. But yeah, there, over there, those houses or hotels you see in the background, that is Panglao. That's the town of Dallas right there. We just came across that bridge right there. So that is, well, beyond these trees right here is the water, obviously. Come out here. Get a view of the ocean right there. There's these white tourist vans. They're all over the island. We got this forest over here. Wild coyote. Okay, I don't know what kind of trees these are. Maybe one of my, or one of the viewers here can let us know what kind of trees these are. Beautiful, beautiful, boy. And here's the view from the stage here. Kind of just come out here and you see the stage. Where the band might be. They do have some power outlets in there, alright, which is good. Alright. The mangroves are back behind you. It's relatively trash free, which is good to see. Alright, this building here didn't hold up to the typhoon, or I assume. It would have been an earthquake that got it too, I guess. Well, it's really not recommended to build with wood here. You came tumbling down there. Let's see if we can. Okay. These are local. That one needs a little work. Gotta get that one repaired. Haroon. Bolat, religious leader and patriot. This is Francis Tagahoy. Jaom, freedom fighter, patriot, escaping injustice done on him by the Spanish. Got a pond up here. Burnaby Reyes, the leader and patriot of the Reyes clan of Taos. He served as president of the Bohol Cantonal Republic, and was to receive the arrival of the American occupations in Bohol on March 17th. Although he made a formal request against the American occupation, he cooperated to assure the safety of his people under another colonial master. Sabas Lagonius, freedom fighter. He led the agitation against the Spaniards in Bohol, having been a member of the local, he was part of those that established the Cantonal Government Republic of Bohol in 1899 and joined the insurrection against the Americans in the 1900s. He was a troublemaker. Actually, he's one, you know what they say, one man's freedom fighter is another man's terrorist. So good for him. Pedro Sampson, resistance leader. He served as chief of police of the Bohol Cantonal Republic. Upon the imposition of American rule, he pretended to cooperate but planned in secret to gather arms for the eventual insurrection. When the Boholian-American War broke out on September 3rd, 1900, he led the Patriots in the fight against the occupiers in the mountains of Bohol. After a 15-month rebellion, he finally surrendered to the Americans in the Covenant of Dimino on December 23rd, 1901. Okay. I learned something new. I didn't know there was I knew that I had heard about the war against the Americans in 1900. I didn't know how involved the Boholians were in it. Obviously they were. Giorgio Goyo Casanas, freedom fighter, the guerrilla leader from Hagna who perished in the trenches on Looni, April 17, 1901, is what is called the Looni Massacre, a bloody debacle during the Boholian-American War. When we went down to Enda, I saw a big memorial thing on the side of the road that said something about massacre, and I'm on my list of things to go back and see. And maybe that's the next ride for me. It's kind of why I bought the bike, was to do some riding and much. All right, Francisco Salazar. Francisco. A native of Surigao, born of Boholian parents, he came to Bohol at the beginning of the Japanese occupation in early 1942 and teamed up with other resistance leaders who operated from their secret headquarters called Behind the Clouds. During the successful ambush on Japanese troops on October 22, 1942 in Barangay Zubajan, Tagbilaran, Salazar was killed in action. Okay. This part of the park needs a little work. I think they have lights out here, but Vincent K. Nonong, freedom fighter, the other guerrilla leader of the legendary Behind the Clouds guerrilla front during World War II. Nunong not only led successful campaigns against the occupying Japanese, he also carved a reputation of bravery and audacity and emerged victorious at the end of the war, May 25, 1945. All right. See, this is kind of, I always have been surprised by the lack of acknowledgement of World War II in the Philippines. You don't see a lot about it here. I've been to Corregidor, and that obviously is a big one, but you don't really see a lot of tributes to those who fought the Japanese here in the Philippines. So it's good to see they got some of this here. Just never heard about it. Here comes some raindrops on me. And this one here is Carlos B. Garcia, the first Boholian president and the fourth president of the Third Philippine Republic. He was noted for the inculcation of the Filipino First policy intended to complete and guarantee Philippine economic independence and sovereignty. Okay. That's Pamalacan right out there?
Yeah,
That's Pamalacan. That's one of the islands I need to go to. Haven't been to out there yet. Close by. Probably an hour boat ride for us. I wanted to go out there for Lolita's birthday, but with her dad in the hospital, we're doing medical treatment. We are going to postpone that until we all can go. So there are the bikes sitting waiting. Just kind of trying it out. We need to get some luggage on it so we can put our stuff in there, store some stuff. Lolita's carrying a backpack with her with a shirt and our water bottles in it and hats. But we had to get a little luggage on there. I got to get some helmet locks. Those have been ordered. They should be here on the 20th, along with some riding pants, because walking around in jeans is not that much fun. The riding pants have pads in them, and my wife's got her riding pants on. She's got Kevlar pants she brought from the States. They're very heavy, but she's got some leggings on underneath there, so she could strip them off if she wanted to. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I've got some pants on order, kind of with they got some kind of special. I don't know how much. I don't think they're Aero Stitch quality or the fiber, but the fabric. They got really good reviews, but they got pads in the hips and the knees, and some people use them as overpants, which is great. That way I'll just wear shorts underneath them, and when I get to a spot like this, I can just pull them off. Well, I had my one-piece suit, Aero Stitch suit that I wore for 10 years, and I love that thing, but there's no way I would wear that here. I mean, sometimes just in California in the springtime, it was too damn hot. But offered a lot of protection, certainly kept me warm, kept me dry, and it was one of the best things I ever purchased along with that motorcycle, but it's just not right for here, in this environment here. So anyways, yeah, just a short little ride from the house. Took us about, 20 minutes to get here?
Yeah.
And you got,
or less, yeah.
You got dirt. Well,